149 people have been discovered entering the U.S. in the back of a truck near the Mexico-U.S. border. Here's what we know about the incident so far. An American truck driver has been arrested and charged after 149 people were discovered in the back of an 18-wheeler truck he was driving, according to a statement released to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency's website. The truck, heading towards San Antonio, was picked up on April 16th at a U.S. Border Patrol checkpoint on Interstate 35 north of Laredo, Texas. After the driver allowed Border Control agents to scan the vehicle, revealing some anomalies, further inspection revealed the 149 immigrants inside the sealed cargo area of the vehicle. None were wearing PPE. The U.S. Border Protection Agency said the immigrants had arrived in the U.S. illegally from Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Venezuela, El Salvador, Peru, and Ecuador. The driver admitted to sitting inside the cab of the truck and watching people being loaded into the trailer he was hauling, according to court documents seen by the Laredo Morning Times. Having admitted to driving approximately 2 trailers full of people prior to this one, and being paid between $25,000 and $30,000 for each, the driver said he was due to be paid for this journey when he arrived in San Antonio. In the press release on its website, the U.S. Border Protection Agency added, human smugglers continue to have no regard for the safety and health of the people they exploit for profit. With a noted increase in COVID-19 infections among detainees, the transporting of large groups of people without PPE in close, dangerous quarters endangers the individuals and safety of our nation. If you're interested in stories about the U.S.-Mexico border, keep watching for some alternative methods people have used to get across it. What does it take to break into a big, beautiful wall? Apparently, not very much. According to the Washington Post, the new border wall system U.S. President Trump is building features steel and concrete bollards up to 30 feet tall and concrete foundation that defeats tunneling. U.S. Customs and Border Protection tweeted on October 24th that it has built 75 miles of Trump's new border wall and aims to finish 450 miles by 2020. The Post reports that although Trump called the wall virtually impenetrable, smugglers have been able to cut through with cordless power saws costing as little as $100. They go through the resulting gap one at a time and often move the damaged bollards back in place for future crossings. U.S. officials confirmed that there have been multiple breaches, but added that smugglers targeted sections of the wall not yet equipped with electronic vibration sensors. The BBC reports that when it's completed, Trump's border wall will feature steel barriers, all-weather roads, cameras, and other technology. According to the Washington Post, the wall has cost $10 billion so far. Sometimes $100 beats $10 billion.
Authorities have found what they are calling the longest smuggling tunnel ever discovered under the U.S.-Mexico border. In a statement on January 29th, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency announced that it had uncovered the cross-border tunnel along the U.S. border with Mexico. The underground tunnel has a total length of 4,309 feet, making it the longest smuggling tunnel on the southwestern border found to date. Officials said that the tunnel was concealed by a small industrial building in Tijuana, Mexico, and stretched over 3/4 of a mile to San Diego, California. Images shared by the U.S. border officials show that the tunnel is narrow, only 2 feet wide, and roughly 5.5 feet high. Officials said they discovered hundreds of sandbags at the end of the tunnel, blocking what is suspected to be an old exit to the city of San Diego. U.S. authorities also uncovered an incomplete offshoot from the main cross-border tunnel leading into the U.S. The tunnel housed an extensive transport system, including an elevator at the entrance and a rail system. The cross-border tunnel was also found to contain an air ventilation system, a drainage system, and high-voltage electrical cables. U.S. officials have yet to make any arrests regarding the discovery of the tunnel. Previously, authorities had found a 2,966-foot-long tunnel in San Diego in 2014.
For more news animations and explainers, hit the subscribe and bell button to join the TomoNews family. Thanks for watching.